Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode of from the Plankcraft server. We are here in a copy of the world, is what I really should have said, because we are not in the regular world, because I can fly and I'm in creative. So, as most of you know, for those who have stopped in for the live streams recently, by the way, twitch.tv/defense041, also linked down below, we started designing the Nether hub. And it's not going to be huge, it's going to be, probably about like as big as you see right here. A couple of portals to the main world and so on and so forth. I'm not 100% on it yet, but we need a hub, you know what I mean? So we can start branching off and everything. So I thought, hey, might as well just get started. We'll get her done. And this is kind of what I came up with. I played around twice. I went from this to that to this. And then I did this side, which I kind of liked, but I couldn't fine-tune it enough where I liked it. It just seemed very plain. So I ended up going for this, and just like the rest of my base, I loved it. So I decided we're going to go with kind of like this. I've got all my measurements done. I've actually got myself logged in on the other world as needed, so I can get started. But I thought I would show you guys a little bit of what's going to be going on. We get to decide what we're doing around the edges and such, and we'll have to get plenty of dirt, which we should have from all of the big digs so far. But as you see, like, this is currently what our nether looks like. Obviously minus those 4 portals, but like we got a busted portal here, we got a doohickey up to the roof, and then we got a couple of random portals just strewn throughout the area, kind of. So I kind of want to get everything neater and kind of make it so it's all on one level plane, if that makes sense. So like these 4, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one, which is going to be right there, all will be going to spawn. And I don't know if I'm going to make them all the same. I was messing around with making 4 different designs, and I'll kind of go from there, because I don't know how that's going to look in relation to what's going on in the area, if that makes sense, because I'd have to theme the portals to the sections they're in, and we don't really have any themes for the sections, so I think I'm going to build them all like this to start, and maybe change them out later. But as far as I plan, they're all going to be the stone brick, polished andesite, and gravel, and then cobble and cobble pillars and mossy cobbly related items. And then some buttons to add texture, because you see, like, these kind of seem like they stick out a bit, and then you get the buttons, and it looks a little nicer. So I thought, hey, why not? It looks good. Change it up a bit, and yeah. So I'm gonna do some quick maths here, get the locations of all of these, and preferably this height. And then I am going to swing on over into the actual Plankcraft server, not this copy, and we'll get started on some building. So let me grab some coordinates, and I'm gonna get started. Bloop. Okay, guys, welcome back, welcome back. I did grab all those numbers. We're just gonna do a quick sleep, because there are a couple of items that I should probably grab over here. I'm trying to think of what I even have left here. I've cleaned out most of the storage system, so we'll see what we got. I haven't gone and checked my stuff here in a while, so we might fly around and check our shops later on. No, I need... Oh, hello, birdies. That's actually pretty awesome. Make sure you guys do go check out Big Manus and all of the other plankers. They will all be listed down below in the description. All of their links to all of their channels. So, feel free to go and check those guys out. They do some good work. I just noticed I didn't bring any extra shulker boxes. Welp, it happens. Alright. That's fine. We can do it without it. We can do it without it. So I actually need more than that. I know, guys. I know. It happens. We'll be good, though. Let's grab this, grab that, and we'll be on the way. I'll just take the whole little bit of a stack there. Alright, bloink. Let's get into the Nether. I'll answer Madison in a moment. Me and him are going to be recording in a little bit anyway, so we'll probably chit-chat about it once we get to there. But yeah, so you guys can see we're going to be up a bit from this portal so that we have some space above. Space below if needed. I don't really see us needing space below, but just in case, can't hurt to have. So, it's good. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Nope, I'm trying to remember how to get over to there. I haven't had to walk over there yet. I've pretty much just flown the whole time. Alright, there we go. Right here. So it's weird, because the farm still spits through stuff, but I don't know if the farm's working. So what was our first one? Center is -6. -7. -6. -7. And I go by the XYZ, not the block, which causes a lot of confusion because some people go by the block and some people go by the XYZ. I've always gone by XYZ because that's just how I've always done it. I probably should have something on my hotbar in case I get knocked off, but we'll deal with that in a minute. All right, let's get up to 81. Boom. Here is going to be our space. The upside is we can build with anything because we have fire tick turned off, so I don't really mind. Oh, there's a ghast right there. Of course. Let's go kill him. The hell did it go? Maybe I despawned. I'd be fine with that. Alright, well, it looks like he despawned. That's not very smart. I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, well, let's pillar ourselves back up there now that I've done this. I gotta make kind of a workspace up here so that I can really get started. And then once we get started, I'll just switch it out to a different style of what we're doing here, and we'll be able to get going. So let's go out a little bit from each of these. Bloop, bloop. It'd probably be easier for me to do this with, what's it called? Slabs, but I just didn't think to make them. You know how it goes. You guys all play Minecraft. You don't always remember everything. 1, 2, bloop, 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 ah, bloop, 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 ah, bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, there we go. Work surface. That's gonna be there. Alright, let's get rid of those coordinates. So, I am going to put that down. I'm going to put that down. There's all of my stuffs. We need to make one of these because it's way easier to transport stone to craft it into slabs than it is to craft it into slabs and carry it, because you just saw how 4 stacks just went into that. So let me get started on making out the initial platform so we can start marking our stuff out, and we'll figure out everything else from there. I might time-lapse it. I don't really know. I don't really have music for time-lapses, so if you guys have ideas for non-copyrighted music that we can use, let me know, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. But yeah, let me get to that. We'll build out a platform, and I will bring you guys right on back. Alright guys, so I thought I'd bring you guys back just in the middle of whatever we end up doing here. If this is a time lapse, we're going to take a quick break in the time lapse. We officially have half of the circle marked of the main circle. And for whatever reason, when I fly, because of the perception, it looks so much bigger on one side than it does the other. Even though I know they're correct, I double counted them. But I feel, this might be a little bit smaller of a main hub. But, I think it'll still be pretty fun. The only thing I don't have planned, so like as you guys saw, I've got, what I want to do for the floor. I've got what I want to do for all of that. And then, I don't know what I want to do above that. You know what I mean? And I also just thought of something I might have messed up on. 1 second. Let me swing back over to here. I think I just built everything at the wrong height. Yeah, because this is supposed to be the layer of grass. Well, it just means we'll move everything up one. That's fine. So you can work with your mistakes. Figure out what you did wrong, and, well, you'll fix it eventually. But, yeah, we will get back to doing whatever it is I'm doing. As I said, we might do a time-lapse here. It depends on how long this actually ends up taking me. But, I think it's a good start. So, I'll bring you guys back, and, I'll start talking to you guys when we're done with the rest of this. So guys, as you can see from that, we are gonna have to be worried about a ghast. But we are 100% marked for our circle. This is going to be the main part of the Nether hub. There may be other bits from here, but this is what we're gonna start with. And yeah, I won't show you guys the filling in part on camera. Nobody cares about that. So we'll jump ahead to that. I just wanted to show you guys the completed circle bit. It is a 63 block circle. So it's 31 out that side and 31 out that side, and then 1 in the middle. So one short of a Minecraft stack. Almost a perfect circle to go with. But yeah, let me finish up this circly bit, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of today. Welcome back, guys. So I have made the entire circle. It took almost everything I brought. I honestly thought I'd have a lot more left over. But it seems I do not. So we've got the full circle mapped out. I'll probably end up doing the grass and the dirt and maybe some of the other stuff in a live stream. But I really haven't decided yet. Recording has always been kind of difficult for me and how to handle all this stuff. Like, I know I've been doing it for a little while now, but I still never know what I want to do, if that makes sense. Oh, I almost just whacked that guy. But, you know, anybody else who does this probably understands. Hopefully, and it's not just me. But, you know, I thought this would be a good spot to stop for the day. Oh, that was a weird lag spike. I did not like dropping during a lag spike. That's never fun. But yeah, so I thought we'd wrap it up here. I was hoping to be able to find a better way down there, but I guess that's not happening. We'll keep digging down this way a bit, but I won't keep you guys around for all of that. And of course, there's a bit of lava right here. Why wouldn't there be? But hey, as I was saying, I hope you guys did all enjoy the video. I found some new music to use, so I hope you guys do enjoy that. I used 2 different songs. So if you guys could, in the comments below, let me know which one you enjoyed more. The first one was called... What was the first one called? I think it's just called Space. Let me bring it back up. Yeah, the first one's called Space. And the second one was called Sunrise. So I'll let you guys decide whichever one you liked more. And I'll probably end up using one or both of them again. I pretty much enjoyed both of them. I like Sunrise a little bit more, but that's just me. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much the only thing I'm requesting down there. And if you have any ideas in relation to what you saw for the stands for this from earlier on in the episode, let me know about those too. You can either just let me know words in the comments down below, or if you want, check me out on Twitter. It should be linked down below, but if not, it is at Defense041 on Twitter. And there's also the Discord linked down there too. Both of those are pretty effective ways to get a hold of me, show pictures, share your builds and such. So feel free to. I very much enjoy seeing other people's builds. Makes me feel like there's a lot more I can do in Minecraft. So all of that would be very much appreciated. And if you guys did enjoy, feel free to let me know with a like down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. But aside from that, guys, we're gonna be calling it here. I got a good big giant dinner plate here. I've got all my marks set so we can finish up the portals, and I think, you know, I think that's a good bit for the day. So again, thank you, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my Defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.